Good early afternoon, 12:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan, as you know. I'm still walking around doing my thing in the city. I'm in a different part of the city now, but there's more workers over here. But I wanted to keep you guys updated because I looked at my phone, and all of a sudden I see that we've dropped 3.72% in the total crypto market cap. We're down to 981 billion. This is something that we've been watching very closely. And our next support level, if you draw this across, this on this bear flag, because this created a bearish continuation, this could get us down to 931 billion approximately. We've got, and it's important, I want to talk about XRP in this update because you see what's happening now. On a technical breakdown, we had that move this morning. If we broke down, we would come down to about 33.26 and contend with it once again. We've all but finished that move that we predicted earlier this morning. We talked about the fake up to the top side, and now it looked like it was starting to lower a bear flag. And that's exactly what it's starting to play out right now is. And this is where I don't want everybody to lose all their money, because we did have such a violent shakeout. And that's why I said long and short, we have to wait for the proper areas to break. And for XRP, the proper area to short, you could have tried on the bottom of this ascending triangle and then made the targeted move like I had shown. I wish I wasn't walking around the city, because what an opportunity it would be to have shorted the market from there. It always seems like when I've got business to take care of, the market decides to do it. Maybe they heard me and they said, hey, you take care of some business in Detroit, so, you know. So anyhow, we're at a critical support level now. This is what we've been waiting for. Hopefully we can break down 33.79 and 33.26, and then we'll know we come down to the 32.20 area. That's a huge breakdown, though, after an initial fake out. And I called for days for a retest, and I was nervous that we would have to retest that broken ascending triangle from up here, and I was right. It came up, it nearly tapped it, but I said it needed to come up there and at least show fake out or something. And now, when you have this violent pullback, the only thing that I'm going to say, though, in the 4-hour time frame is look at the volume. Look at the volume. And then we can go into the other looking candle, but most of that was a wick fake out to a breakdown. Now the fact that this 4-hour candle right now that just started is on the very bottom side, this is a very bad sign, and the technical target right now is 33.26. I still don't believe we fulfilled the technical target on the way down now that we broke down. Obviously the market can do what it wants, but there's a reason why I've been so on top of this for everybody. And I would really appreciate if you would take a moment, hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel and join the more than 13,100 people. I think it's imperative for you to join Tom's Army so that you can get in the Telegram. And it's just incredible all the stuff that goes on in here. We have a lot of stuff, especially with the charts overnight, that was absolutely vital from not only just myself, there's other people in there as well. And the only way to get that, you can't pay for it, you can't do anything else. You just have to show me that support. I suppose you are paying for it in Tom's Army. And I created that for all the people that were showing me the support, the guys and gals, because I wanted to have a separate community. And I even this morning showed everybody too, if we didn't break down on XLM, which our targeted move was all the way down to 10.59, but had we have broke up, we could have broke up to the 12.7, and then we had that up there so everybody could see. But we targeted a breakdown out of the ascending triangle, and we talked about the proper time to take out a short was right when you busted to the downside, and look what happened. Right when we busted, it's an explosive candle to the downside. That's a lot of sell volume, and I would not be feeling any good right now if I was trading crypto. And now DGB must be covered as well. It broke down the 01079 support, which means, remember we talked about these violent wick pullbacks, how this area is, it's exhausted. It's exhausted. Now it looks like we put in a bear flag across all of crypto, which is fantastic. Which we've already been in a bear flag, but I'm talking about a short-term bear flag. I called for that pump to happen before the dump. But now, we're kind of going to have to make up our own shit here. So, you would think we could get a retest right around 1061. And for DGB, that could bring us down to about 00989 on the next move down. But this is what we've been anticipating. This is right after that. We had to have the bear market rally. And that's why I always say, the bear market rally is where most people lose their money because they get real excited. Everybody's saying the bottom's in, but in reality, the bottom's not even close to being in. you could see a potential disaster even with XDC. If this finishes, this would come down and do something like this and pull itself down, and this would be a huge M-topping reversal. So watch this uptrending support on XDC, and this is just an across-the-board update. Still remember to vote for XDC, or Algo, IOTA, Quant, or H-Bar for the next one to be released. All 4 of them will be added to the show in time, and then we'll have segments. This one is kind of going across all borders because we had to cover them all. And if you guys ask why it's so noisy, well, today I'm walking out in the heart of fucking Detroit, taking care of some business down here. But normally I'm just doing my updates outside. So bear with me today. I'm going to do my best to start the 3rd update of the day because I care about all of you. I want you guys to be ahead. And with XDC, the support level right now, uptrending 0279, which we talked about earlier. We do have a double bottom that could potentially hold. I doubt it. And then we have a 027. If we break that, we come down to 0221. Make sure to hit that motherfucking like button because there is nobody, and I mean nobody, that cares about you the way I do and is going to take you to the top with me. I 100% guarantee you, if you just follow what I say, stick to the plan, you're all going to add at least 1 0 to your portfolio when it's all said and done in this next bull run. Personally, I think if you start with a $3,000 portfolio, at the end of the next bull run, you're likely looking at 6 figures at minimum, as long as you do this properly and you pay attention to what I'm saying. I've already got you all through the key first component of this market. We did not lose our money in these traps, and now when Bitcoin comes down sub 15K eventually, you guys are going to be able to buy, and you're going to be able to do exactly what I do. So stay tuned, follow what I say, and I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to buy into this market, because I've already shown you the first step at 0.298 on XRP. It's a very small $300 purchase. Nothing major. An even smaller purchase of XLM, and an even smaller purchase of DGB. But when we get down to the right prices, I'm going to show you guys how to keep adding and building and stacking for a unbelievable portfolio that in the next bull market, bull cycle, we're going to all add 1 to 2 zeros on our portfolio, and that is a guarantee.